Hey guys, Petguin here, and today we are looking at the Cmod created by Player2K. The download is not out yet, but when it is, I will put it down in the description below, so you can check it out, give some feedback, and all that good stuff. Okay, this is a very interesting mod, so I'm going to go into the game now, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek. So, I'm not going to cover everything, because that's probably really impossible at this moment in time, but I am going to show you the things I really like, and tell you about the things I like, so let's get in there, shall we? Okay guys, we're here in this world, and as you may notice straight away is that I'm actually holding the pickaxe and I'm not swinging it or anything, so that's a pretty good feature to this mod. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so as you can tell straight away as well, I've got crystal pickaxe, which is really fast. I mean, look at that. Cut down trees and wow, that's pretty good. And a laser pipe wrench. I'll show you what that's used for later, but we're just going to go through all these items and stuff first. The mana leech, you can use it on certain enemies to steal their mana. I'm not sure if bunnies actually have mana, so it was pointless me using it on a bunny. And the crystal bow, this is really good. It shoots really fast. The only problem is that you can't pick up your arrows, but you have got like really powerful crystal arrows as well, like because it's got 10%. Wow, that's pretty good. And for all these items, you can see here that the textures are done by Deltra, so all the credits will be there, so don't worry. Okay, because he's took stuff from Omni's with permission, of course, and stuff like that. So moving on to the Vampiric Moramessa. Wow, that looks good. So one thing he's introduced with this weapon is Leech life, which is pretty good. So when you're killing enemies, you actually steal some of their life, and he's implemented this on a few of the weapons and stuff like that. So that's really good. Another thing is the poisonous scythe. There's a few scythes, and the thing I like about this scythe is it actually has a 69% chance of poisoning them, which is really good for a whole 10 seconds as well. It's just coincidental that was 69. I read that and I was like, what? So as you may have probably noticed, these armor sets, these look freaking amazing. But we'll move on to them in just a second. Don't worry, I'll get there. And yeah, he's actually got all sorts of like different weapons. He's got a whole range of scimitars. How do you say that? Scimitar. But yeah, he's got a whole range of them. Like there's bronze, there's iron. So there's low tier weapons as well. So not everything's gonna be super OP. There's gonna be end game content. There's gonna be beginner game content and all that good stuff. So Chinese wooden bow, that's pretty good as well. Got the silver battle axe. I've got Chinese wooden staff. Got grenade launcher. Got some good stuff. We've even got some accessories here. Super leaf. Copyright Nintendo. Okay, so 10% movement speed and jump height. How good's that? So, wee. Oh, no, I don't want to use them. Come on. So, yeah, leaf and super leaf. Pretty good. Okay, moving on to Granny Megan's Thatch. Okay. So, with this, there's no positive effects of using this armor set. I'm just going to point that out. But that's the fun of it. You get 10 defense less and 20% movement speed, mainly because you're an old lady. And you've got a set bonus of nature hates you. So that's not very good, because that means more enemies are going to spawn. But fortunately, it seems only bunnies are spawning. So you're lucky this time, Granny. Oh wow! So this is created by Omnia actually. I think I covered this the other week. And yeah, so this is a very interesting mage gear for some of you. So 10% magic damage and 10% magic mana. So let's move on, shall we? Okay, so 20% movement speed and 7% jump height. As you can tell straight away that the run speed is so much faster. That's really good. And a set bonus of increased jump height and movement speed. So that's well good. Okay, moving on to Altair's stuff. 2 defense, 5% movement speed, 20 jump height, and a set bonus of increased jump height movement speed. And that's just for the cap. So that's pretty good. There's the other stuff. Created by Omnia and Scotty Nose. Interesting. Moving on to one of my personal favorites, the Astronaut stuff. Okay, so the Astronaut stuff, you don't have much defense, but you have a 10% chance of not consuming any rocket fuel. And you have 89, I just went straight to 69 again. Less gravity, so as you can see, a lot less gravity. Wow, that's pretty good. And then you can just like use your rocket boots and you can literally probably fly to the top of the map. And now I'm just going to be falling for a while. That's pretty good, I must say. And there's another one. an interesting set bonus of Sauron stuff. Okay, so the melee speed is slow and the mana reduction is slow, but if you get dressed up as Sauron, you're not going to be actually worried about that. You're going to be worried about the damage you're going to be dealing, and by 20% increase, that's pretty good. So that's pretty good. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Wow. So these are pillars. Very good. And you can actually pass through them, and they look really good, so you can like make it so your house isn't just in midair. You can actually have it so it looks actual decent. And these are beds, as you can tell. And with dyes, he's put loads more dyes in the game, so you can actually dye quite a lot of stuff, including like these banners and stuff. So he's added different vanity items, like they're pretty good, I think. So yeah, moving on to one of my personal favorite things he's implemented. You see that pipe, okay? I'm just going to show you something real quick, okay? Boom! How good is that? The water goes into the pipe, up the pipe, through there, and because of these frogs, they're actually fountains, fishy frog fountains, and they actually shoot them out, so they're getting shot out all the way over here. How good is that? It's like it's raining, and it actually does rain in this mod, by the way. It looks like that, but it's like it happens every now and again. So yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, as you can tell by the bottom left as well. You've probably been wondering about that this whole time. Hunger. He is added a hunger, but you can turn it off if you want to. You can have it high, you can have it low. And yeah, that just adds a new aspect of the game. So you can make it more interesting. Wow, this map's very randomly generated. And yeah, he's actually added some more NPCs, including, I think it's called the grimy dwarf or something. I don't know, but he like sells like ores and bars and stuff, not for a cheap price at all, because that would be too easy if you could just buy all the ore you wanted. But still, that's what he's implemented so far, and much more, because I've only covered a tiny bit of this mod. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. In one take I did this, and I've screwed up so many times, but hopefully it's good enough for you guys, and hopefully it's good enough for you, player 2K. So I really enjoyed this mod, and yeah, it will be out soon, guys. So just keep checking the description, and I will update it soon. I actually might make a update video when it does come out, just to let you guys know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna say that again, just because I really hope you enjoyed it. So see you guys later. Bye bye.